Hi everyone, I'm Filipp Kovalev, Senior Level Designer at Owlcat Games. And today we'll be talking about demons. Our adventure begins more than 100 years after the onset of a war with demons, fought by crusaders from all over the world. Demons' bodies are made up of the essence of the abyss itself rather than flesh and blood, so ordinary weapons are not effective against them. You'll need specialized weapons forged from cold iron. And if you're dealing with powerful demons, you will not have much luck without enchanted weapons that deal holy damage. Let's take a closer look at some of the demons. Sloth demons, or dretches, are ugly little things that comprise the lowest layer of the demonic host, the weakest demons there are. Despite their weakness, however, they have a tough hide and the ability to create a disgusting, fetid, sickening cloud. Spells that offer poison protection can shield you from those clouds. Of those demons with the ability to teleport, the lowest tier is the Brimmerak. A Brimmerak is formed from the souls of arsonists and pyromaniacs. It looks more or less like a humanoid goat. Their greatest passion is burning it all down. They'll burn you, your cat, and your house. Should you encounter a Brimmerak, make sure you have some form of fire protection at the ready. Babaus are formed from the souls of serial killers, maniacs, and others who took pleasure in the art of murder. Their appearance is that of a horned skeleton with skin coated in vile reddish slime. The slime is extremely dangerous to loyal animal companions and heroes who prefer unarmed combat. Babaus are very patient hunters. They can lie in wait for their prey selected for months or even years on end. The best advice for an adventuring party on how not to fall victim to Babaus is to separate them and prevent them from focusing on a single target. The Nabasu, or the so-called Death Demon, is a mixture of a human-like entity and a bat with leathery wings, sharp fangs, and claws. Its distinct ability is its death-stealing gaze. It quite literally drains the life force of anyone who makes eye contact with it. Mortals who die in this way immediately rise as undead, typically as ghouls, under the complete control of the demon who created them. Let's talk a little about the Rak, or the Raft Demon. A Rak is a blend of a vulture and a human. Raks are constantly surrounded by a cloud of feathers and demonic spores, which sprout upon contact with skin, inflicting excruciating pain. Several Raks joined in a special Rak and Roll dance can bring about an electrical storm that could level a small town. Its power depends on how many Raks come to the party. One of the most notable greater demons is the Merlif. Merlifs have a snake-like body with a female torso, a female head, and 6 female arms. As a rule, the Merlif holds a bladed weapon in each of its 6 arms. Merlifs serve as advisors, generals, concubines, and bodyguards to the demon lords themselves. And of course, while we're talking about greater demons, we can't forget the Baylord. They're the most powerful force in the entire demonic host. Baylords are massive demons armed with a flaming sword and a fiery whip, which they use to decapitate humans, dragons, giants, and other demons. It makes no difference to them. The most important thing to remember is that when you defeat a Baylord, it will explode, hoping to take you to the grave with it. The Baylord's allies, if they're still standing, might also get caught in a blast. Demon Lords stand apart from the rest. They're practically the demigods of the abyss, each of them unique in their appearance, abilities, and the path they've walked to achieve their greatness. Any encounter with a Demon Lord is fatal. The best case scenario is a swift and a very painful death. Our game, however, is going to have a rather unconventional adventuring party. The mythic powers you attain as you progress through the game will help you even the odds against some of the Demon Lords, even making it possible for you to challenge them. You'll be hearing more about mythic powers in future videos, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more updates.